Welcome to my channel, The Secret Garden Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and today I'm going to be delivering a love reading for the sign of Taurus. I know you guys see a different setup once again. I am trying to get it all together, guys, and just figure out, what direction I'm moving here with this channel. And I'm going to be getting a little bit more as it grows. If you would like to donate the channel, I have a link in my description box for my wish list of tarot cards and oracle cards, or if you just want to make a donation, a good faith donation, sow a seed into my channel. The information is below: Cashapp, Venmo, or PayPal, however you want to do that. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I know right now things are really crazy. It's crazy in the world regardless, right? But we do have 5 planets in retrograde right now. I'm not really sure how it affects the Taurus per se, but I know Aries, if you have Mars strong in your chart, it's definitely going to be affecting you because Mars is in retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde. And that is tends to affect a lot of people. You might have people coming back from the past or old situations coming back up again. You might have some sort of communication issues, electronic issues, stuff like that. My advice to you is to just take it slow and breathe. Right now, there's an energy of people wanting to progress very quickly, and the universe is literally just telling you to take your time. And I know that's difficult to hear because taking our time is not lining up with the things that we need to get accomplished, right? People calling saying, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. You really can't take your time when it's stuff like that. But you do what you need to do to take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the most important person in the center of your universe. All right. So I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get into this message. I'm going to start with the power of love. Activation cards. I'm going to pull one card here, a message from Spirit that the Taurus needs to hear. I'm also going to read from the book because for the last few signs that I've done, I felt like there was a deeper message inside the book. So let me see what is going on here on my Taurus. All right. Spirit, what message does the Taurus need to see that will help serve them best on their journey today? Oh, wow, we got 2. Let me see. I'm only going to read one because they do take time. But the first one I seen was ownership. Okay? You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. You also have detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. That's beautiful. So I'm going to start here. Well, you know what? I'm going to read them both because you are the only sign that 2 popped out of. So obviously there's a message here that you need to hear. So let's see. Let's start with ownership. All right, ownership. You have reached a pivotal place in your spiritual journey. You are able to take full responsibility for all your actions, thoughts, and words in our lifetimes. You may now step back and view your experiences objectively, realizing that you are an evolving spiritual being. Each day has brought with it a new insight into yourself and the world around you. You don't look back on particular situations as failures. Instead, you view them as a valuable feedback, providing information you need in order to learn, understand, and grow. You take ownership of your choices, aware that as a responsible being, you cannot blame your behavior on another. Everything you experience is a reflection of what is within you. Recognizing that what you say can either enlighten or depress, you now speak with a purpose. You choose positive and empowering words, thoughts, and deeds, the cornerstones of a healthy and soulful experience. This is beautiful. I feel like this is what you are doing right now, Taurus. I think Aries, I think it was. I had a particular conversation with Aries. If you have Aries in your chart, go back and take a look at that, or just look at the message that I sent out for Aries. Right now, we are going through so many changes and transformations. And sometimes things happen that in the moment we're like, WTF. But one thing that's been helping me, and I know like as Taurus people, you guys are very spiritual. So I feel like this is the path that you are definitely on right now. Even when it doesn't feel good, you know that what is happening is not happening to you, but it's happening for you. And I feel like someone told me that, and it's very powerful, because then you kind of like, it helps you to move on in your journey no matter what the situation is going, and you are taking ownership. And like, let me tell you something, one thing that does slow down your growth is not taking ownership. When you are constantly blaming on other people for situations in your life that are happening to you, that is one thing that does slow down your growth. So I feel like, Taurus, you are in the energy of taking responsibility and manifesting your life how you want it to be. And these two cards go hand in hand. Once you've learned your lessons, or, acknowledge your misdeeds, then you let them go. There's no need to hold on to things anymore, right? Life is heavy enough. So let's read this detachment card. As an evolving soul, you are coming ever closer to utilizing love in all the many facets of your being. When you can release past situation and hurts, you are not only giving yourself the freedom to progress on your path, but you are also liberating the other souls involved. By disengaging, you are letting the universe take away uncertainty, doubt, and regret. And when those negative emotions are gone, you have the power to replace them with hope, belief, and contentment. Detachment also assists in bringing you back to your center and creates a sense of calm and stillness. By being in this state of equilibrium, you are not making an admission of failure or giving in. This attitude is one of common sense and open-mindedness. In this state, it makes it much easier to evaluate life objectively, with the realization that you are in charge of your own choices and destiny. On a daily basis, the universe will test you in order to bring you or force you to a neutral state in all things. In all things. When you are truly in this space, the everyday occurrences that you label good and bad don't have the impact they normally would. Because your mind is balanced and at peace, remember, dear soul, you don't own any of it. You are just borrowing it for a short time. Excuse me. That's really beautiful. I feel like most Tauruses that I know, shout out to my favorite, Lexi Love. Check out her Law of Attraction channel. It's my cousin. And I no matter where I go, whether it's the workspace, school, or whatnot, I always seem to connect with Tauruses. I'm an Aries. And one thing I know, and I have learned from many of them, is they detach very well from situations. I mean, internally, I'm not sure what goes on with them internally, but for the most part, when they have decided, let's say that, because everybody has some things going on internally. When they have decided to let go of a situation, they let go. Okay. They don't look back, and they detach. And it's really, with balance. And of course, it's a very healthy thing to do, because you don't want to be dragging along a lot of dead weight on your journey. Okay. 2 more cards. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have today that it will be pertaining to this reading for the Taurus? What message do you have for them today? All right, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is like reminding you to be present. Attraction. Let's see what else. Or you could be really feeling yourself right now. Attraction. You're attracting somebody by really, I just got that in my head. You could be really in a space of really feeling yourself and just loving you, loving what you see in the mirror. And that, what better way than to attract love? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And guess what? That's why you're here. I'm helping you guys. I'm your friend. All right. So in the bottom of the deck, beautiful. Yes, this is your soulmate. So it is coming. I feel like once these planets come back into alignment, it's going to be like a slingshot. I'm telling you, it's going to be like a slingshot. And everything, like right now, it feels like energy is really just like, it's going like this right now with the energy. It's pulling it back. But when these planets go back into alignment, ooh, child. That's why it's so important to keep practicing those affirmations, practicing those visualizations, because it will pay off. You don't want to lag on that. Keep visualizing, keep sticking to the picture, to the end result. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels, what messages do we have for the beautiful Tauruses? What message do you have for my beautiful Taurus? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Oh, I think you're ready. All right. Alrighty, let's see. And love. Okay, starting off with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is the current situation today for my Taurus? Wow. All right, somebody is feeling themselves today. No, okay, so the current situation for you guys is love, and a lot of love, mature love. The King of Cups is somebody who is, if this is a person we're speaking about, embodies very mature energy, somebody who has their emotions in check, but they also they're deeply emotional being, okay? They may be guided by their emotions, but like I said, they're grounded, they're stable. He's on the throne, and the water is all around him, but he's very stable. He knows what he wants, and he gives off this energy of love. So this could be somebody in your awareness, or you could be deeply focused on love in your life right now. Maybe not be consciously, but subconsciously. Okay, this is the current situation. This could also just be you really loving yourself more than you've ever loved yourself before. Okay, and let's see what the cross is to this. One flipped out and I can't quite. Okay. All right. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what you could be attracting as well, but in the challenge position right now, this is the cross to you. I feel like this is coming. This is something that is coming, but you're learning how to, I guess you could say, brace yourself for it, I guess, or you're trying to figure out how to let it come into you, okay? Things like this, you may have to detach from in order to bring them into you, not be so tightly, I don't want to say tightly strong because I don't feel that energy. But I feel like this is like a gift from the universe. The Ace of Pentacles, the hand is here. It's something that is about to be given to you. Something that is tangible, secure. It could be a new beginning in some situation, okay? Could be a windfall of money as well. The Ten of Pentacles is a windfall of money to me as well. This is like a new opportunity, a new beginning. When we're speaking about love, and it could very well be finances here, okay? So let me just take a sip of my coffee. Thank you. Let's see what you're focused on right now, Taurus. Wow. Wow. 3 cards came out. 3 cards came out. Okay. So don't tell me you're not manifesting love. Don't tell me you're not actively manifesting love. Don't tell me that, okay? So, yeah, this is somebody who is putting their intentions out, setting their visualizations, waiting for that romantic partner to come in, okay? King of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups here. But this is the first card, so I saw. I'm going to take this one. But this is the spirit letting me know, yeah, they're manifesting love, whether they want to say it or not. So, and this is you, okay? This is like, every time I see this card, it's like, all right, I planted my seeds. I planted my seeds, okay? I'm visualizing. I'm saying my affirmations. I'm loving myself. I'm taking care of myself. I'm cutting off the old with detachment. I'm taking ownership of my ways. When is this coming in? That's like the look on her face. Just be patient because it will come. You know, that's why I said this was the challenge, the Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning coming in. It will come. It is coming, because that Knight of Cups flipped out. That is somebody moving towards you with a romantic gesture. And the main energy here is the King of Cups. So it's not just the Knight coming in. There's somebody coming in who is very mature and stable. Okay. You know, things just seem like they're taking a little long right now with all this energy around us. So let's see what was in the past for you. All right, that flipped out almost out. So this was your past energy, or something that happened in the past. Look, trust me, we all been there, okay? Something was keeping you up at night. There was a lot of tears. I don't feel like this is the recent past. I feel like this is the distant past with the Nine of Swords. But, you know, I feel like this is more of an energy. This was before you let go, you detached from these feelings, before you blossomed into the new being that you are now. We all had these feelings that kept us up at night of like, am I good enough? Am I ever going to be with somebody? Am I ever going to do this? Am I ever going to accomplish this? Am I ever going to get these bills paid? You know, we all go through this energy. And for this to be in your past energy, I am so happy. I mean, there's not much to say about this except that this is in the past. So good job. Good job, Taurus. Good job. Because all that does, this kind of energy, is slow up our manifestations. And if anything, if you are starting to feel like this is a reminder you have overcome this. So leave this in the past, okay? And I'm not saying that situations don't arise in our future, and sometimes we do get back into the Nine of Swords energy, that anxious anxiety feeling. But this is a reminder for Spirit. Spirit's saying, look, we got through this. Leave this here. Leave this in the past. All right. Yep. So the strength, what's crowning you, is the Queen of Swords. You are very powerful when it comes to cutting out the bullshit. The detachment, excuse my language, BS, whatever. You're very powerful when it comes to cutting and detaching and releasing these things right now. Okay. You see things. The sword is the truth of the matter. You're very good at seeing the truth. Is this serve me? Is this helping me anyway? Right? And then you cut it off. Okay. So, you know, people like to say this person is very cold. She's cold, but she's very likable. People like to be around honest people. Okay. This is air energy. If y'all have air in your chart, this is just somebody who means business. All right. Oop, oop. All right. We got a few more cards. Wow. So I don't know if you guys have Aries in your chart, but I'm not kidding you when I tell you that these came out in the future position. I don't think this one, but these two definitely came out in the future position, okay? So there's something that is going to be revealed to you, and it's a new beginning. It's something you're waiting on, but I feel like this is, your intuition is telling you, and I'm only going to take the High Priestess, that major arcana, but you do have this. You're manifesting security and abundance. That's what that Ace of Pentacles is. You're waiting on it. You are definitely waiting on it, okay? But this is your intuition. This is also you being tapped in, and look at that behind this. It's like you're waiting on a message, communication. The High Priestess talks about using your intuition, meditating, being connected to source so you can receive the downloads, the messages. In this card, she has her laptop. She's receiving emails from source, okay? She's high tech. So this only happens when you're tuned in and tapped in, like Abraham says, tuned in, tapped on, and whatever, you know? You're connected to source, okay? I feel like if you need to take a break and slow down, it's like, can you be any slower, right? If you haven't meditated in a while or done what you need to do, this is a reminder that go ahead and do that today, okay? Go ahead and do that today, because there's messages and there's guidance for you. And there's something that's going to be revealed. I'm going to clarify, because I clarified for the Aries and they got the High Priestess, and it was good. It was letting go of some things, but all right, let's see. So this is just a reminder here in your emotions to, her shirt says over it. That's cute. You may have been getting some options and they're just not been to your liking at all. And the universe is coming. So just keep an open mind about more to come in. Sometimes we tend to be like, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. So then when the next thing comes in, we're like, we don't even turn our eye to look at it because it's like, ugh, all this stuff. I'm just over this, right? But just be reminded, this is a reminder to be present, first of all. Be grateful. You know, just to practice gratitude, really, really practice it, dig deep in it sometimes, and be grateful for the things that you have in front of you. There's definitely something coming in from the universe. This message is right there. Let's see what is in your environment. All right. You're cutting that away. You're cutting these burdens away. They're leaving. What's on the bottom after that? Look at that. That's your inner, that's Taurus, could be Libra energy to me. The Empress, abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, rebirth. So in your environment is the Ace of Swords. This could be a new beginning, some sort of intellectual new thought that comes to you that helps you when you meditate, new thought that comes to you that's going to help you move forward in your life, okay? So this is the sword of truth. This is clarity. You're going to get clarity on a situation that you probably didn't even know you needed. That's what I heard. You didn't even know you needed clarity on this situation, but it's coming. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that as well. What's saying hopes and fears? Oh, I'm going to take this because look at that. This is what you're hoping for. The Empress flipped out, flipped back. The Empress. Like I said, I just said what she was. She's beauty, she's grace, she's the queen of queens. Like, she has it going on. The Empress is put on a pedestal by everyone around her, okay? They see her beauty, they see her intelligence, her intellect, her prosperity, her abundance. She is truly abundant in everything in life. And, oh, the candle just went out when I said that. She's truly abundant in everything in life, okay? And I think this is what you're hoping for. Hope no more, because it's coming. And let's see what the outcome is. All right, and look at that, the outcome. The Page of Cups. So at the end of the day, once you do everything here, the outcome is love. New love, flirtatious love. You know, that new beginning. This is that flirting type of energy, okay? This is, hey, can I get your name, number? Can I take you out on a date? Like, you know, with the Knight of Cups. So you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups flipped out, would have been right here, and the King of Cups. So something is definitely coming. This attraction card here, I just hear, comes with this Empress. You attract the love by enjoying this moment fully. The Empress is not bothered by anyone else, but she's just diving and indulging in her own abundance and her own beauty. She knows her worth. And so when you're doing that, I feel like you're really going to go paint your nails. I don't know. I just heard that. Go do something to make yourself pretty today at the end of the day. And, you know, just kind of glorify, I guess that's not the word, but glorify you. Appreciate your own beauty today. Appreciate self. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify here. And I just saw this and just thought about something at the end of the day. For this is specific for anybody. Let your guard down. This person here at the bottom of the deck is very, this is earth energy, but they're wound up really tightly. They're protecting their peace, but they're protecting a lot. Like, they're standing their ground. And so look at that. Look at that. Another four of wands. Loosen up your grip just a little bit, okay? Loosen up the Three of Pentacles working together. Loosen up your grip just a little bit, okay? Let me go ahead and clarify. That Three of Pentacles keeps showing in everything. So let's see what this High Priestess is. Look at that. Spirit doesn't lie. So you have a stable new beginning coming in, for sure. And when I say stable, I mean stable, okay? Your relationship is going to be stable. Your finances is going to be stable. Your life is going to be secured and stable, okay? This woman has her coin out. The other queens have coins too, but this one has coin because she's like, my coin, you see my abundance? Do you see how shiny it is? Like, I don't even have to, you know, nobody's taking this from me. All right, I don't have to worry about hiding it because I'm just that rich, okay? That's how I feel with that energy. Let me see what else we have here that I really need to clarify. All right, this Ace of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. It's just cards trying to fall out. Okay. Say no more. King of Pentacles, your Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. They coming. That's why I said when I first started, the Two of Cups was at the bottom. This person's coming and they're going to have a coin just like yours. All right? This is a brand new, clear, very clear beginning. Okay? So I don't know why you like this in your emotions right now. I know life is tough, but look, you got good stuff coming in. So start getting in that energy of receiving those good things. Look at that. I clarified the Four of Cups. Joy, 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 joy. That was that was the title of the Aries video. Actually, I think that's why I just said that. Joy, 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 joy. The Sun card. Okay? There is no reason for you to be feeling like this because the universe is trying to hand you the sun. It may be taking a little while, but it's coming. So just getting that energy of excitement, of receiving. Even if you're doing something right now you don't want to be doing, just get excited. Just get excited, okay? So let's see. I'm going to clarify the Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. So the Page of Cups was clarified by the Tower. So this is going to be something that's going to take you completely by surprise. I'm going to clarify one more time. Might be somewhere where you least expect it. Wow, a lot of cards coming in. So look at that. We got the Judgment card, Eight of Wands, and look, at the bottom of the deck here, we got the Knight of Swords. So this is fast, quick communication. This is fast, passionate communication here. Oh, I love the card. Okay, this is coming in messages from this person or from the universe. This is you releasing your past, detachment, right? We have the detachment, owning, like, okay, so with the Judgment card, this card's coming out a lot right now with Mercury retrograde. This talks about, I like this card because there's things where we think we've gotten over, and most times we really have gotten over them, okay? Let's be clear. We really have gotten over those things. But sometimes the universe just brings it back around one more time to see, like, have you really learned your lesson? Because this is the final test that I'm going to give you, okay? Like, I'm not giving you no more tests. So if you fail this one, look, is out the window. So, and most times we have really passed that test. And the universe just has to make sure that, okay, have you remembered to count your blessings every day? Have you remembered to be thankful? Have you remembered to be grateful? Because I'm about to wow you, okay? Because I don't want you to forget these things when you get what you've been asking for. Ooh, that's a word. So many people sometimes they ask and they do what they need to do to get the things that they want to get. And once they get those things, they forget about their affirmations. They forget about their prayers, their visualizations, because now they're focused on the thing that is in front of them and how to keep that thing. But if you just think about how you got that thing, was doing all of those things, and you keep doing, you're going to keep that thing, okay? So that's a message for somebody. When that special thing comes in, don't forget, you know, the universe is saying, work with me, okay? This is a card of teamwork. This is a card of building a foundation, but I feel like this is you working with the universe right now, okay? Don't forget what you did to get here, to get what you got coming in, all right? So that's a beautiful message. That is for whoever needed to hear it. If this message resonated with you, please be so kind to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, just leave me a comment. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.